Guys, we got a first wager match going on. I actually have 3 wager matches going up later, and that's when it's going to get bad. Oh, what's your gamer tag, Lewis? Actually, you know what? Add me. Oh, invite me, Lewis. Invite me, because I don't think I added you. So, invite me, Lewis, and we can get right into this. Alright. I offered Short Shaker. They say to pay up front, and it was a 300k wager. See, that's the thing. Like, unless the person's trustworthy, like, I feel like myself, I'm really trustworthy. I'm not going to do that to you. Like, I'm not going to scam anybody. But, you know, unless they're really trustworthy, you have to be very careful. You can't just go in and be like, oh, hey, they said to pay up front, I'm going to do it. No, you think about it and make sure they're trustworthy. Because you're going to get scammed a lot. A lot of people get scammed, man. It's not just you. What's up, man? What's up? Cope. I'm just going to say your last part. Cope. What's up, Cope? How you doing, bro? We're going to do some Xbox One wagers. We're going to do some, oh, what's up? Okay, I'm not. Boyer. What's up, Boyer? Ghost. How you doing, bro? We have Jack Youngblood waiting for a invite from Lewis. I had to reset my lineup. All right, no big deal, bro. We have this Jack Youngblood. Thank you to my moderator on YouTube, on Twitch, Ryan, for giving me this Jack Youngblood. He actually, he let me borrow it while he's at work. So, we got this new Jack Youngblood. We're going to check out how good he does, and we're going to see how great he is. So, hopefully we get something good out of him, and hopefully he does a really good job for us. You got this, man. I hope I got this. What's up, Adrian? Montez, how you doing, my man? How are you today? Let me actually set my, real fast. I'm going to be setting my, thumbnail. So, real fast before we start, bro, I just want to set my thumbnail. I'm just going to use Jack Young. Dog, I'm going to die, guys. I'm going to die from that storm. Golly. Okay, can you chillax out there, please? I'm trying to live here. I'm just going to use a picture from Twitter that EA retweeted. I'm trying to live out here. That storm's going to kill me, guys. You doing more wagers? Yeah, I'm doing wagers right now, guys. What happened to your stupid good team? That's on PS4, not on Xbox One. This is Xbox One. Did my, I want to make sure, crap. Can someone confirm fresh cut as well? Yeah, man, I got that fresh cut going on. Can someone confirm that I actually have, thank you for inviting me, bro. What the heck? Alright, can someone confirm that my thumbnail changed for this live stream? Go back out of this live stream and somebody go in and see if my thumbnail changed. Like, go to the subscription box. I want to see if my thumbnail has changed. You know what? I actually might be able to play with the team I had before I sold. So I might have to be able to play you with the team I had before. How do you have time to upload so many videos? I'm always working on videos. Whenever, you know, I'm doing anything, whenever I'm just chilling, doing stuff, I'm working on videos. Also, real fast, guys. Base God, welcome to the stream. What does that mean? YTF? I don't want to know what that means. If anyone wants to donate anything, you want to donate any kind of, do a donation, right down below in the description, there's a link that says youtube.streamlabs.com/thatmonkgamer. You click on that, and you're able to donate any money you want, and it will show up on the stream as a donation. It will show up like this. Show you. If you donate any kind of money, it will show up like this. If you subscribe to the channel, it will show up like this. And yeah, whatever you donate, you can actually write a message. You can write a message and it will show up whatever message you want to. So if you want to donate, you can by going down to that link down below. And sweet, I wish I had time like that. Yeah, man, I got all that time in the world, bro. Let me wager you next. Depending on, wait, hang on. want to wager me after this game, after this game, I'll ask who wants to wager, and then we'll go on to the next person. But next person, actually, we have Draft Champions. Oh, thank you so much, G.O.A.T, for subscribing to the channel. Very much thank you. M223, I don't know what that means. What's up, JR Boss? How are you doing, my man, today? A very awesome Saturday we got here. I have no idea how Sharp caught that. And this is with the team before I sold it. So, this is not the team you just saw. It's kind of funny. Can't play for fun. No, we can play for fun. We can play for fun. People just want to wager. I'd rather play for fun just because I'd rather not wager. I don't like wagering, but people want to wager. So, that's just how that goes. I'm fine with playing for fun. If someone wants to play for fun, we can play for fun. But welcome everyone who's in the stream. Once again, guys, if you subscribe or you donate, you will see your thing on the screen. So, subscribing or donating will happen. Run, Gillisley. So again, this is actually a team I had locked in before I end up selling this team. Mutt Gamer, you should versus me in Madden on Ultimate Team on PS4. Next time I stream on Twitch, which if you want to know when I stream next, either follow me on Twitter or follow me on Twitch, and you can actually, see when I stream next. So, once again, twitch.tv/MuttGamerYT. Another thing is, with Twitch, which is kind of cool, and a lot of people who are coming over here from Twitch, who was watching me on Twitch, there was a coin system. The more minutes you watch, the more coins you get. With the more coins you get, then you're able to actually, you're able to get awesome awards, and you're able to use those coins to get awesome awards. So, definitely, the whole coin system, I can't do it on YouTube, but I can do it on Twitch. So, that's how, Twitch is a little bit better. Bro, don't message me on no one messages me on Xbox because it shows up notifications. Just message me in the chat and I'll reply to you from the chat. Yeah, Alfred Boyer, we can play for fun. No big deal. I'm not like some people who love to only wants to wager. I don't mind. We can play for fun if you want. I love the coin system on Twitch. Yeah, I know a lot of people do. I think it's really awesome. You guys can actually spend coins on Twitch, like imaginary currency based on how much you watch me. So if you guys watch me a lot, you're gonna get a lot of coins, and that lot of coins you can spend on stuff. So it's kind of cool. Hey, you had the young blood. Yeah, I had the young blood. Thankfully, my moderator on Twitch, Ryan, pulled him out of the pack this morning and let me borrow him for some gameplays. So we're gonna see how good he does. Doolittle. Does anyone play my team on Xbox One? I play my team on Xbox One. But welcome to the stream, Doolittle. Welcome, my man. Simon. Oh, yeah, I already addressed. But welcome, Simon, to the stream. Once again, guys, if anyone would like to donate, can down below in the description. I'm just saying that just so if anyone does want to, they can. I know on YouTube, a lot of people think you can't, but you can on YouTube if you have the link. Sniping tips for Xbox One. To be honest, would just be sniping those Campus Hero collectibles. Right now, that's so much fire. How can I play you? A welcome SD Chargers fan, but how do you play me? What do you mean? You just add me. You add me, and we're gonna go through people and play people. If you're on PS4, we can. Follow me on Twitch again. Twitch.com/thatmuttgamer. Or twitch.tv/thatmuttgamer. I'm trying to focus on my team. Play much mutt anymore, but I have 7 head staying on my team. I was wondering if you wanted to do exchange my team for mutt coins. I have no my team. Like I said, I play it, meaning I dabble in it. I have fun playing it, but like my team is booty. I have nothing on my team. I want to play you. Okay. Well, there's a lot of people in line to play, so it's like, a whole line of people to play. Love the coin system, yeah. Okay, so guys, again, if you guys don't hear in the background, I might lose power because it's pretty bad. I've been watching for a couple months in English, bro. You're definitely expanding. I'm glad. Thank you so much, Greg Hunter, for being here. One thing and two thing. I'm glad you enjoy my content. I'm glad you like my content, and yeah. my channel is expanding. I love all the new people who are joining my channel. I definitely hope my channel can get one day really, really big and awesome. It's already awesome in my opinion, but I want it to get a lot bigger too. So I can help out and, you know, entertain more people. Now, all the people who's pass rushing me right now is crazy. Like, were you sending 20? Okay, bro. Were you sending 20 people there? Because I felt the pressure. Hi, is this game a wager? Yes, this game is a wager. It's a 25K wager currently. So it's a 25K wager right now. I think I caught up with everybody who commented in the chat. I'm gonna miss this. I missed it. Crap. Let me just make sure I got everybody. I got Jay Balls. Jake Johnson, what is your team? My team right now on PlayStation is 95, on Xbox is an 88. Let me wager you next. We already got that. Alright, remember to use the chat, guys. Feel free to always, I missed the bot. Dude, Nightbot was so trolling. So Nightbot kept, banning over and over again, Ahmad, the boss. And it had so many cool things. How many people are online? Well, what do you mean by that? Like right now in the video? Or not in the video, the stream? How did he get that wide open? What the heck? If I'm Ahmad, if you don't know, yeah, Ahmad is M223. I'll wager you might. Okay, are you gonna be watching NFL Combine? Heck yes, I'm gonna be watching NFL Combine. I'm so excited about the NFL Combine. And that's what not next week. Yeah, it is next week. It's next week sometime. I'm so excited about that. I love the NFL Combine. I love seeing all the new rookies. I mean, how many people are in line to play you? I don't know currently. Like, I'm just gonna have to go through the stream, and everyone said he wanted to play me. We're gonna have like a list, and we're gonna go like from one person to the next, to next to the next. If someone leaves, we'll just go on to the next person. That's pretty much how that's gonna work. Who's my favorite team? I like the Ravens, I like the Vikings, and I like the Seahawks. Not Seahawks, Chiefs. Don't think I'm not going to run Bradford, but don't think I'm not going to fumble either. God dang. You think the Skins are going to trade Kirk or not? No, the Skins are not going to trade Kirk. What they're going to do is they're going to offer him a franchise tag. He's going to take that, because he has to, of course, and then he's going to be on a franchise tag for 1 more year, and then he's going to get this huge freaking contract. The reason why they're doing that is because they don't know what's going to happen with Deshaun Jackson quite yet. They also... I don't know why that keeps happening. They don't know what's going to happen with Deshaun, and they don't know what's going to happen with a lot of different players, and they have a lot of players to re-sign. So they're going to try to get him franchise tagged, see how it works out, maybe get rid of Deshaun, and then work out everyone from there. So they're going to keep him on a franchise tag. Hey, Big Bird. What's up, Big Bird? What's up, bro? Let's go. Let me make sure I got everybody. Still can't believe the Seahawks didn't run the ball. Yeah, the reason why, are you talking about the Super Bowl 1 yard line? I know why. And if you guys do not know why, I'll tell you why they didn't run the ball there. But, you're talking about, we can play for fun, Jake Johnson. Just not right now. In the future, we can. Haven't you won a Seahawks jersey in the vids? If you guys have not seen my channel, I have Eric Berry and Cam Chancellor everywhere. I'm an Eric Berry, Cam Chancellor head. I love those two guys. Those are my favorite 2 players in the NFL currently right now. And that's why I wear their jerseys, because I do love those 2 players. Deshaun is staying. He wants to say Garcon's already gone. He tweeted. I think Deshaun's gone. Deshaun Jackson, he's leaving, dude. Like, there's I think it's almost guaranteed. He was talking about returning to Philly. He was saying that he would want to return to Philly, or that he might be going to another team. I don't think he's staying in Washington. They didn't run the ball at the 1 yard line because they wanted to give, what's his name? They wanted to give Russell Wilson the MVP award. And if they would have ran the ball at Marshawn Lynch, he would have got the MVP. That's the only reason they didn't run the ball. They did it on purpose to stop, Lynch from getting MVP. because Russell didn't get MVP in the Broncos Super Bowl because of the fact that Malcolm Smith was crazy. So they wanted so badly to get Russell the MVP. That's why they didn't run the ball there. Yeah, I don't know. I know he really was mean to the Eagles, and he was really, trashing the Eagles when he left. So it would be kind of weird if he went back to the Eagles, but yeah. Alshon to the Eagles? I don't think so. I think Alshon Jeffrey's going to stay in Chicago. I think Jay Cutler is going to leave, and I think Jay Cutler, I don't know where Jay Cutler would go. Where do you guys think Jay Cutler would go? I don't think he's going to the Browns. He's not that trash yet. He might be going to the Jets. I could see Jay Cutler going to the Jets. Who do you think the Ravens should take in the first round? There's a lot of players I feel like we should take, but the biggest player I say we take first round, which I think we're going to take, is running back. Because running back is something that I know the Ravens, John Harbaugh said he thinks that he really wants to focus on is running back. So I think the first round, honestly, is going to be running back. And then I think probably second round wide receiver. We need a corner, we need wide receivers, and we need a little bit more O-line. And better pass rushers. So I think that's what we're going to do. Coach was to Deshaun Jackson, said he was a gang member. Yeah, I know. It's the reason, Deshaun has had some issues in the past with that kind of stuff. I'm not going to get into it, but he's had issues with that. And, Deshaun is, I don't know. Deshaun, the coaches and Deshaun's weren't really connected well. And that was the big issue with that whole thing. They just weren't really connected. Do you hear about AP? Yeah, AP, I don't know what's happening with Adrian Peterson. So, apparently he tweeted out on Twitter saying, hey, the Giants are making a lot of moves, winky face. And everyone's like, wait, you're going to the Giants, AP? And now he's apparently meeting with the Eagles. He's meeting with different teams. I don't know what's happening with AP. I know for sure he's not staying in Minnesota. And Minnesota, if he leaves, right, if AP leaves Minnesota, then the Steelers, let's say the Steelers franchise Le'Veon Bell, right? They have to pay him $15 million. If he leaves, Bell leaves, not Bell, what's his name? Adrian Peterson leaves Minnesota, then Bell's franchise tag goes from what it was at $16 million to $8 million. It cut in half. And the reason why is because the franchise tag is the average. I think it's like the average of all the highest paid running backs at that position. And then it's divided by a certain number. So his franchise tag cuts in half if AP leaves Minnesota. Let's see. It's delayed, so I don't know what play his run. Oh yeah, okay. Big Bird. Big Bird, do you hear about really? Yeah. I don't think Deshaun likes Philly even. Yeah, he doesn't like Deshaun. He doesn't like Philly. But I think he might go back there. I just think he might. He was talking about going back there. I could see him back in Philly. That would be hype for us. Watch AP go to Washington. Classic Dan. If he goes to Washington, his career's over. No offense, Washington, but you guys cannot run the ball. You guys are not the best running. You guys are great with passing the ball, short, accurate throws, and running backs that can block. AP cannot block. What's your thought on Bridgewater's return? Reckon he'll play every year. The tag is placed. It goes up by 20%. Yeah, but it's an average. It's an average of all the highest paid players at that position. So therefore, if he, for some reason, leaves, then Le'Veon Bell, his franchise tag, cut in half. Every year, what's your thought on Bridgewater's return? Bridgewater's out for another year, right? I thought I heard that he's out for another year now. He's out for, I believe, he's out until 2018, I believe. And that means Sammy Biscuits is going to be the first, and I think that means Vikings are going to have to draft another quarterback, because there's no way in heck we're going another season with Sammy Biscuits. Sammy Biscuit boy ain't going nowhere. Every year, Eagles are probably going to draft Curry, Davis, or Mike Williams. Yeah, Mike Williams, that's the guy I think that Eagles will draft, is Mike Williams. How many points to wager you? Man, I do want to wager. Point system goes on with Twitch. Points, there's no point system here. It's just the first come, first serve. Wentz is the next Brett Favre. I don't know. All I know is Wentz is amazing. Like, Wentz is honestly great. Is your offensive line, it's all offensive line that's trash. Yeah, that is a big issue with the Redskins. Your offensive line needs to get better because everything is honestly fine with your offense. You know, you have a running back, Rob Kelly. If they got AP, I think that would be stupid. Rob Kelly is the future. Don't try to exaggerate the fact that Rob Kelly is what they need, and that's what they need to be gearing toward. Gearing toward, fix your offensive line and fix your defense. Your wide receivers are good. Deshaun might leave, but that's all right. He's not going to be too much of too much crazy leaving. So, fix that line. Eagles, hang on. Crap. Okay, hang on. What do you think is going to happen with Lacy? Lacy is going to, one thing, of course, he's going to leave the Packers. He's not staying with the Packers. But I think Lacy, honestly, I think he's just going to he's going to be what a lot of running backs do, where Lacy was decently good, and now he's just going to kind of fall off the edge. And I think what's going to happen with Lacy is Lacy's just going to, he's going to go to, like, I could see him going to Minnesota, and Minnesota getting him, and he's just going to fall off the cliff and, be awful. I don't think he's going to be too great. I have no faith that Lacy is going to be anything other than decent, if that. Well, Wentz is the next Tim Tebow. We read that. Oh, wait, no. All offensive line trash. I'm Wentz, okay. Eagles, O-line with Lane Johnson is ranked number 7. Yeah, the Eagles, Lane Johnson, one thing, is a beast. Like, if you guys have not seen Lane Johnson, he is a monster. And that's the one thing the Eagles, he is amazing. But he is a good run blocker. Without him, we suck this year. We need a new Wentz card. We're not going to get it. We're going to get a new Wentz card, don't worry. What we're going to get, guys, is we're going to get all rookie. Like, if you remember last year, we had all rookie players and, like, all rookie, rookie premier players. We're going to get that this year. So, all these rookies, Zeke Elliott, Carson Wentz, Jared Goff, Ronnie Stanley, they're all going to get a new card. Don't worry. They're all getting new cards. I'm a Buffalo Bill fan, so I like Mike Williams to go with the Bills. I heard a lot of people say he's going to the Bills. I don't know. I mean, it's a wide receiver. No one knows where they're going to go. Oh, yeah, okay. Eagles would be crazy good with a reliable running back and true number 1 receiver there. That's your biggest issue, Eagle-wise, is your best guy is Jordan Matthews. And then after that, who do you have? That guy you got from the Titans, Dwayne Green Beckham, and he's trash. He's great at 6'5". He can't catch the ball. He can't make plays. He can't get open. He's not that, true talent. And if you guys had that true talent, it would change everything. Like, your whole entire team would change. Your team would be amazing. You guys had a true number 1 talent. Dak isn't as good as you think. No, I think Dak is going to digress so freaking much this year. This whole entire thing is going to change with Dak Prescott. Dak is just going to go, because everything this year was focused on Zeke Elliott. Now that teams can actually focus on Zeke's going to be a little bit more watered down, and what's his name? Dak Prescott's going to be under pressure a lot more. It lagged. Okay. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. It's actually stopped storming. That's awesome. You think the Pats will repeat? Yeah, the Pats will repeat. Well, not Super Bowl. They won't repeat the Super Bowl, but they will repeat AFC Championship game. Who are you going to play next? Whoever's next in line. LOL. I like Fat Rob, but he is good. We all thought Matt Jones. Oh, no, Matt Jones, I always thought from day one he was going to be a trash. And he was trash can. They just overhyped him. Who's going to win the... What's PREM? I don't know what PREM is. Tell me what PREM is. We were undefeated without him. Oh, yeah, Lane Johnson. I think Wentz would be a silver master. I don't think Wentz is going to be him. I think a silver master is going to be Eric Berry. If I put Golden Ticket, I'm going to make a Swallows card. Imagine that. Oh, that would be crazy, man. His speed would be crazy. I like Wentz, Cowboys 8-8, calling it early. Once the Cowboys offensive line gets, busted, Dak and Zeke are going to suck. Yeah, true. Do you think Jameer Peppers is going to be amazing or bust. I don't know who Jameer Peppers is. I'm not 100% up to date with all the rookies who are in the next upcoming draft. I know about Mike Williams, and that's pretty much the end of it. I don't really know about all the rookies. Dude, are you going to blitz anybody? Like, I'm just, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tire out your defense. Take your time, bro. I'm going to tire out your defense. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? My guy literally caught the ball, dropped it as he's catching it, and it gets picked off. Okay, whatever. Peppers might bust. I like Chad Kelly. What position even is Peppers? I don't know who Peppers is. Any thoughts on my Saints? Saints, I think they'll make the playoffs next year. I think they'll be 6th seed. Premier football, footy English. Premier League. I don't know anything about the Premier League. Silver Master is Derrick Henry. I don't know if it's going to be Derrick Henry. It would be awesome if it was Derrick Henry. I don't think it's going to be. Pick that off. Just, thank you. Alright, can I play next? I'm going to go back and see who's next. I want him in Philly. Cooks and Alshon. Peppers is a linebacker / safety combo. Sort of like Cravens. Peppers is a safety. Eagles are going to overpay Jeffrey. Yes, they are. That's the one thing I can 100% say you're correct on. They're going to overpay Jeffrey so bad. My bad. I thought you meant the Bears. I think the Bears are going to overpay Jeffrey. Any thoughts on the Chargers? Why did they leave? Why are you leaving San Diego? Like, okay, so let me I'm going to talk about the Chargers. Do you want me to talk about Chargers, guys? Tell me in the chat. Do you guys want me to talk about the Chargers? Because I'm going to go a whole rant on the Chargers if you want me to go on the Chargers. Tell me in the chat if you want me to go on the Chargers. Okay, I'll go on a rant with Chargers. Do you think the Ravens defense will be as good without Zachary Orr? Yeah, I think they will. Zachary didn't do, he was like, kind of like that idea of, he was always where the ball was, and he was always in the position to make the play. And of course, he did have 3 interceptions this year, but I think we'll be decent without him. I think we're going to draft someone to replace him. What's called? Eagles will offer Jeffrey 5-year for $120 million. Yeah, but I think that I think that the Bears are going to offer him a crazy contract. Way more than that. Not way more than that, but something like that. Owner was like $15 million. Not in the question for Jeffrey. Like what? Yes. Okay. All right. Let's go on to the rant about the Chargers. What are they doing? Why are you moving your team to LA? One thing, if you guys not know what they're doing, they're staying in their own a soccer stadium for 2 years before they move over to LA and until the stadium is built. Why? Why are you moving to a soccer stadium which only holds 20,000 people? If they were complaining that no one shows up to the game, you're moving your team away from your fans, and you're moving to a stadium that's a lot less people. It's stupid. Second off, I get it. They're trying to get into this whole, market with LA, and it's a huge market, a lot of people. It's a lot of money to be made. But this is not the right way to do it. Do not do it in a way that all you're going to do is just going to make a lot of fans mad. You're going to lose a lot of fans doing this. It's just not the smartest idea. So, what I think is going to happen, I think they're going to be decent. They're going to be the LA Rams. That's all they're going to be. They're going to be in this crappy stadium for 2 years, and then they're going to move over to the actual, whatever stadium they build in LA. It's stupid. It's pointless. They should not have done that. If I could go and take out making Derrick Henry, that would be very OP, because his trucking would probably be off the wall insane. I'm stupid. When I didn't change my lineup, I didn't add Jack Youngblood in. That's why there's no Jack Youngblood, because I didn't reset my lineup. Ah, crap. I forgot. I got to keep a lot of more players, but I didn't get Jack Youngblood. crap. Okay, so I'm not actually playing with Jack Youngblood. Yeah, the Eagles are desperate for a good wide receiver. You're right. Chargers, a bad franchise. The Rams, the Browns. True. I like the Raiders move, though. What adjustments do you recommend? Well, one thing, the Raiders aren't moving anymore. I don't think they're moving anymore. If you guys do not know, the biggest guy that was the biggest bank guy or whatever that was funding the Raiders moving backed out. He said bye-bye. He doesn't like the move. So, I don't know. Are they still moving? Can someone confirm if they're still moving? Because I heard they're not moving anymore because the biggest guy backed out. What do you mean, what adjustments do you recommend? The issue code. What do you mean? What adjustments do you recommend? I don't know what you mean by that. Welcome any new people to the stream. He's gonna run. How is that not a fumble? What if I got a golden ticket? I make a card I want, not someone to be just expensive. I mean, you can do that. No one says you can't do that. It's just people hate you for that because everyone wants that crazy expensive player. When do you think golden tickets are coming out? Sometime very, very soon. I don't know exactly when they're going to come out, but they're going to come out within probably the next 1 or 2 weeks. When do you think okay, on defense, okay, I don't know what team you're talking about. I don't know what team you're talking about. Adjustments on what team? What team you talking about? There's a huge delay. Well, yeah, obviously. Hang on, guys. All right, GG to my opponent. GG the Panthers fan. I will send you a card over right after we get out of this game. I want you to put up 2 cards on the trade block so I can send over you a win. GG though, bro. Alright. I mean, I'd rather make a 99 Wentz than a 99 Vic. Yeah, true, but it's just people get mad whenever that happens. I pulled a silver ticket. There's no silver tickets in the game right now. 99 Vic would be cheese. Just starting Madden. I'm whack on defense, asking what to do. On defense, my recommendation would be